Hey there, wanting to learn how you can generate leads through Facebook organically and, well, this used to be a bank, paid like a bank, you get the idea, then watch this video and I will share with you. Thank you so much for being here. For more tips on how to better your real estate business through the power of technology and social media, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button below, and also don't forget, hit the bell to be notified of when I post a new video every single Wednesday. I myself have been consistently generating leads paid and organically through Facebook, and because of those leads, it's helped me to consistently rank top 1% in all throughout Canada in my franchise. So keep watching, I'll show you how this can be you as well. All right, so let's start organically. Organic, the free way. Everybody loves free. So how do I generate leads for free? Well, it does take time, it takes consistency, so don't give up. You need to do this for a while. Basically, what you need to do is give good, valuable information to the customer so that in return, they follow you. They like your stuff and they're a fan and they continue to watch you the whole way throughout. We call this content marketing. So content marketing, what the heck is that? Well, I created another video you can watch up here, and that has all about content marketing. But the idea behind it is you're providing good value to the customer for free. So some ideas are you could do some different tips every week on real estate, how offers work, what happens in a multiple offer situation, how to prep your house for sale, different little things like that. Try to make it as specific as you can. I mean, a lot of people can search how to prep your home for sale on Google, but maybe there's a certain way specific within your market. Like right now, this is what we're finding with all the houses, so you should really do this in order to make yours stand out. Or this is how pricing is working right now. We found this has been the average price. Anything that's listed is selling for this. Here's maybe where you should list to get maximum exposure. Stuff like that, and then talk about your community. So that would be a very small segment. I always say talk less about real estate, more about your community. So if you are gonna talk real estate, make sure it's good advice. Don't just post, here's my listing, here's my open house, here's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. See how exciting that is? Don't do that. So do the tips. People want that information because if they're looking, they wanna know. Now, to build your audience, you want to talk about the community, do parks, do community profiles, restaurants, schools, anything and everything about your community. Be the digital mayor of your community and just blast your community with good information. You can't do too much here, trust me. So a video a day is great. If you want to do more, go for it. But it's just a way of you being up front and center and you consistently being seen. We created a new page for our Go team that we created not too long ago. So we've been running this new page maybe for, maybe a couple months now. And already we're getting people within the community commenting about it saying, we love what you guys are doing. You're giving such good information. We saw that restaurant you reviewed and we went and ate there and it was so fantastic. Yeah, I get it. It's not about real estate, but it's people keep seeing us and they keep seeing who we are, and guess what? When they go to buy or sell a house in the future, they're gonna be thinking about us because they see we're the leader in our community doing all this social media that nobody else is doing. So the people that are, resonate with us because of the people that we are and seeing everything we put out there, they're gonna wanna use us. And we're collaborating with other members in the community, so they're sharing stuff on their pages when we're interviewing these restaurant owners, or we're interviewing local business owners when we're doing interviews about their businesses. Again, it's like this huge web that's working into one goal, which is to eventually have customers in the door that wanna buy or sell. And we're having fun while doing it. We're meeting new people. We're getting to experience some cool new things and seeing businesses we never even knew existed within our community, because sometimes we'll do one interview with a person and they'll be like, I love what you guys are doing. Have you thought about this person? They have a really cool business. You should go interview them. No, never heard of them. Thank you. We get in touch with them, interview them, and usually that leads to another one as well. So as you can see, this is so easy. If you can make some time for this, and I know you can make some time for that, we're all very busy. You can't use that excuse. If there's something you want bad enough, you'll find the time for this, and eventually you do this consistently and long enough, leads are gonna start coming in. So don't just do this for 1 month and think, hey, I'm gonna get rich off of this. It doesn't work that way. Anything in marketing, you know it takes time. It takes a long time to build a database. So do this, well, do it indefinitely. Just don't do it for 1 month and think, I'm not getting the results, so I'm gonna give up. You will get the results. Keep doing it, keep putting that information out there for the next couple of years, and eventually you will see that start to grow and the referrals will come in, and you're gonna be a very, very busy person. Do you have any questions about generating leads through Facebook? If so, comment below and let me know. So there's your organic approach. Now, how do I get some paid leads coming through the door? That's what you're asking. So just to differentiate the two, organic leads are gonna be a lot hotter leads than the paid ones, because they're reaching out to you and they're amazing, the best leads you'll ever have, because they've already seen all that great content you're putting out on social media. Paid leads are great if you're just needing people to talk to now. Like you're like, I just want to pick up the phone, I want to talk to people, and I want to try to make some connections here. That's where the paid leads comes in, and they work so good because you can get leads like immediately. So what we do is, you can watch some prior videos that I've done on Facebook ads, but the general idea behind them is you're running ads that have lists of homes that people want to download in return for their name, their email, and their phone number. So for example, the best ad we ever did is we ran an ad and it said, click here for a list of foreclosed homes in our city. We're in a recessed market, so there was a bunch of foreclosed homes, and it was on a lot of people's minds, because when people hear the word foreclosure, what's the first thing they think of? They think of deal. This is gonna be a good price, so I can make some money on this thing. So when we ran that ad, I think we had like 263 leads just from that one ad. Incredible. And all we had spent was $50. Now this one's more than the ordinary. Generally, on average, we may get in the 20-ish range, sometimes more, sometimes less, but that would be an average. But you get the idea. Is if you run a good enough ad and you run something that's very popular and saying, here's a list of these homes. If you want to do it, you could say a list of homes in a certain neighborhood under the average price range. So maybe your average price range is $350. You say, here's a list of homes under $300,000. Click here for that list. They click on it, they got to put their name, their email, their phone number. Then the guide gets shot out to them, or that list of homes. They get what was promised, and in return, you get their contact information, so you can reach out to them and say, hey, thanks for submitting on our form. This is Shawn. If there's anything else I can help you with, if you want any information at all, let me know. I'll be happy to help. Bonus tip, if you've done a community profile video, which we talked about before, on that certain neighborhood, you could fire that off to them and be like, this neighborhood's an amazing neighborhood. Here's a video actually I recently created about it, so you can learn more about it. Again, if you want any more details, let me know. And then just follow up with them on a regular basis, and again, make it about providing value, just saying, you know, most of them, they're wanting to know prices of homes and what's available. So if you're going to send an email out, send one out saying, here's an update on the market. Here's what's sold recently. Here's some new listings, just keeping you on top of what's happening. And again, these ones too take longer. They are colder leads, but if you put in the time and keep responding to them, eventually you're going to get some of those that you're going to land. Because what is it with the funnel? You got to have this many people coming in so that you have this many people to talk to, so that you eventually have this many people that'll actually buy from you. So it's all a numbers game. You're going to get a lot of leads. You just got to do a lot more going through vetting and figuring out which ones are good. So there you have it. That's organic and paid reach. Both are great depending on what your main objective is. Have fun with it. Enjoy. All right, so now you know how to do this paid and organically, but if you're wanting maybe a little more of a step-by-step guide on how the heck these Facebook ads work and how to set up an effective Facebook ad, then you're gonna wanna click on the link in my description below. In there, I have a free Facebook lead ad checklist, and like I said, it'll walk you through step-by-step on how to generate some Facebook leads. And when you're done here, don't forget to watch my prior videos that I've done on Facebook. And please, if this was beneficial, you know what to do. Give me a like, hit that subscribe button, and as always, share with your fellow realtor friends. See ya.